Well, hello, hi everyone. Hope you guys are doing well. I am good. I really thank God for the way He has been faithful. The way He has continued to shower me with His love and His peace. Also sustaining me. Just some of the things that I really thank God for so far. It's already a week. It's January 7th, and I'm like, wow, how the days go fast, yani. So I'm really grateful to God. It's day 4 in my fasting and praying. I started this journey on Wednesday on the 4th. So today is the 7th on a Saturday, and it's been good. Yesterday, day 3. Thankfully, I had energy. I had good energy. I didn't feel any weakness. I didn't feel any discomfort in my stomach. Honestly speaking, I was strong. I was really strong, for sure. I can't compare it with day 2 in the morning. Yeah. Today is day 4, and today I'm just feeling a little bit, I don't know, I'm just there. I can't compare with yesterday. Today my body just feels like I just want to stay still, like just to rest. It's not like weak, but it feels like don't do anything, just stay still, just stay there. That's the way I'm feeling, like just stay there. So thankfully it's a Saturday, so I'm like, God, thank you. It's a weekend. So I've just chosen to just stay like that in the house. Yeah. So one thing that is I've chosen to do is to at least take my blended natural juice, at least for continuity of giving me energy, and also obviously drinking water. It is usually recommended to take at least 2 liters a day, but if you can take more than that, well and good. For me, I don't know. Again, I would say in relation to fasting, it really depends with the individual. It really depends with somebody's body, with the individual's body. Yeah. So for me, honestly, I would say water for me is not it's not a thing, especially now in my time of fasting. I can take water when I'm eating. When I'm generally eating, yeah, I can take water bila stress. But during time of fasting, when I know this, I need to put in lots of water. It's like my mouth just feels like, it's not giving, in terms of taste, even at times like in a chafua raw, I just feel, So that's why for me I've chosen to add in natural fruit juice to at least balance my whole sensation of taste. So as I said, I'm taking fruit juice and then combining it also with water. There are those people who can do water without any other, fasting, water fasting without any other drink, which is kudos for them. But for me, I think because of that, I'd rather add in something tasty. Yeah. Also today, my tongue has some funny kind, or is it tongue or mouth? Just has some funny kind of taste. It's like my taste bud has changed, so it feels, I don't know if it's because of the toxins or what, I don't know, but I just feel my tongue has a different taste, and I don't know, so it feels, I'd say for default, that's something that I didn't have the last 3 days, so I'm experiencing a funny taste in my mouth. So again, as I said, I'll keep on updating you and sharing with you my journey, and just again inviting anybody who would want to joining in the prayer and fasting, please come through. I would say the past 4 days for me, obviously there's that, because of the you're making a very big change, or change in your body. So obviously you go through some things. You definitely go through some things, because it's something that the body is not used to. So if physically, mentally, spiritually, emotionally, you just go through your season. You'll go through some things. So but I would say it is something that is very, very doable. One other thing that I really want also to also emphasize is that when you're doing liquid fast or water fast, it's something that you really need to prepare yourself psychologically, mentally, spiritually beforehand. I believe that those who can be like, let me start it right now and I'll make it. There are those who can. But for many of us, you would want to have a few days of just mentally preparing yourself. Like in the next 2, 3, 4 days, I would want to start this. So just praying to God that He gives you the grace, that God give me the energy to be able to pursue this. Yeah, preparation is key. And also, even as you are preparing for that, also for longer fasting, I would also suggest that also trying to minimize on your food intake. Yeah. So if maybe you're used to taking three meals a day, you can reduce to 2 and then to 1. So by then it's like your body is in a way adjusting to the fact that it's not getting its normal intake of food. So that's another way again of preparing yourself if you want to do liquid, especially and water fast. Because for that, you know that you ain't going to eat anything at all. So you need to prepare yourself. So I think those are a few tips that I really wanted to share with you guys. And please join me. And I believe I'll continue sharing with you more and more. On Monday, I'll share with you, or either on Monday, yes, I'll be sharing with you. I'll be joining a fellowship that will be having prayers and also prayers. So I believe I'll share the link on my description below, so that anyone who wants to join can be able to be part of the prayers, a Zoom prayer with the church, and we can be able to have a communal way of just encouraging each other through this journey. So therefore I thank God. It's not it is something, but I'm happy. I think the more you continue doing, the more you continue ticking in the days you feel like, wow, you mean I can make it? You mean it is doable? You mean so? It's just an issue of just take the step of faith and just do it, And also, even as you're doing it, just making sure that it's not just doing it for the sake of doing it. You need to have you need to be intentional. You need to have a goal as to why you're doing your fasting. And so even just by writing down whatever it is that you'd want to put in prayer, whatever things that you'd want to see God working in your life, whatever things that you'd want to see God revealing, or just making transformation in your own life. Write them down, and pray upon them as you continue on with your fasting. That's one thing I really want you to have a goal and write them down and pray upon them. And obviously, again, read the Word of God, like the way I had on my description again for the second day. Okay, my first video concerning prayer and fasting. I'd also put my 1 year Bible reading. So please, you can also join in that for us to do it together in 1 year, Bible in 1 year. So God bless you. Have a good day, have a good evening, have a good night, And may God give you the strength. May God give you the courage. May God give you the grace for you to be able to start this journey and to know that it is doable. And most of all, that even as you're doing this journey, may it be a time for you to just seek God, to just grow closer to God, because that's the main aim of prayer and fasting, is to grow closer to God more than ever before, and just to seek Him, just to know Him, just to love Him, just to acknowledge Him, just to glorify Him. Like, that's the main essence of prayer and fasting. And also, if there are things that, Lord, we are putting in your hands, oh God, God, we pray that you may be able to fulfill them according to your own will and according to your own time, oh God. We thank you and we give you praise. That is our prayer, that, Lord, by the end of our fasting and praying, that, Lord, we'll be able to see you more and more, and that our lives will be changed, oh God. Our habits, our behavior, our lifestyle, oh God, will be changed by you because of this particular time that you're spending with you. We thank you and we give you praise. Even, Lord, for anyone who is going to be watching, oh God, I pray for each one of them that, Lord, you may also touch their hearts, oh God. That, God, even for them, they'll be able to join in this particular time of prayer and fasting, oh God. That, God, they'll be able to just seek you, because, God, when they seek you, Lord, you will be found. When they knock at the door, God, you'll open the door for them. And, Lord, when they ask, oh God, you'll answer them, oh Father. So, God, I pray that each person that will be watching, that, Lord, they'll be able to take the step of faith for them to be able to start off this particular journey of prayer and fasting. We thank you and we give you praise, because you're a good God. And it is in Jesus' name we pray and believe. Amen and amen. So, all right, be blessed. May God be with you. May God guide you. And see you again on the next video. Cheers. Bye. God bless you.